Movie starts from 5000 yearly, and we see a city called Kondak where Itin is the king of that city, who is a cruel and dangerous man, so he enslaves most of the people and makes them search for a crystal element called Eternium. With the help of this crystal, he wants to make a crown, which would make the Octon invincible. He was also able to get the crystal and started making the crown of Sebak. Then the scene shifts to our protagonist Adam, who was one of the slaves working in the city, whose son Harit tries to protest against the king. Then the king's soldiers kill the mother of Harit, whose is the wife of Adam, and the king's soldiers capture Adam and his son Harit, and try to kill them. Then suddenly Harit disappears and the scene shifts to a place where the 7 wizards gather, which results in him transferring into a superhero. At that time his father Adam is at the verge of death, so he gives all his powers to Adam. At that time the king's soldiers shot an arrow towards Harit and killed him, which results in Adam getting angry and he goes straight towards King Octon and kills him instantly and destroys the full city, where many innocent people get killed, but Adam doesn't care about it. Then suddenly all the 7 wizards appear and seal Adam in a cave. Now the scene shifts to the Kondak city after 5000 years, where we see the Kondak city is occupied by international mercenaries. Then we see an archaeologist Adriana, who work with his brother Karim, and her 2 friends Ismail and Shamir to search for the crown of Sebak. Later we see that they have entered in the same place, where Adam was sealed, and Adriana finds the crown. Then suddenly the gang of international mercenaries enter and capture all of them, and steal the crown from Adriana and kill her friend Shamir. And they throw the Adriana to the ground, where she finds some scripts. She starts reading and says Shazam, which results in the release of Adam. Then Adam starts killing all the mercenaries and destroy the cave. By taking the advantage, Adriana runs out of the cave with the crown. When Adam comes out of the cave, he sees that other mercenary starts firing at him. Then he kills all of them and arrives in front of Adriana and her brother, but doesn't hurt them, because Adriana was the one who freed him. Then we see a mercenary soldier alive and attacks Adam with the missile of Eternium, where Adam easily catches the missile but the missile got blasted. Then we see Adam became weak because of missile blast, which tells that Adam is weak to Eternium, and he kills the soldier and became unconscious. Later we see Adriana and her brother Karim has taken Adam to their house. After getting healed, Adam wakes up, where he sees Adriana's son Amon. He says to Adam that Kondak city is still not free, and asks him to use his powers to protect the city from mercenaries. Then Adriana also says that to Adam, but Adam says that I don't want to be a hero, and says you saved me and I saved you from mercenaries. Now I don't have anything to do with it. Then Adam leaves the house and finds a statue of him, which makes him shock. That is because the peoples of Kondak city believe that Adam has saved them from the rule of King Octon. Then we see Adriana and her son Iman searching for Adam around the city. Then suddenly the mercenaries appear and catch the Adriana and her son Amon, where they ask for the crown. Then suddenly Adam appears in front of them and starts killing them. Then we see people of JSA Justice Society of America appear in front of him, who came to capture Adam by the orders of Amanda, which resulted in a very big fight between them, where we see people of JSA like Dr. Fate, Atom Smasher, Cyclone and Hawkman, who fight together against Adam to defeat him, but Adam one alone defeats all of them and beats all of them badly. After that he again goes back towards his statue. Then the scene shifts to Adriana, who asks her son Iman to keep the crown safe and sends him to her house. Then along with JSA, Adriana goes towards Adam, where the JSA people talk with Adam and say that you can be a person to save the world. But Adam was not ready to listen to their words. Then we see Adriana's son Iman has gone to her house and finds Ismail was waiting for him, where we find Ismail was the leader of the mercenaries who escaped when the cave was destroyed. Ismail was working with Adriana to get the crown and to become the strongest person with the power of Crown Sebak.
Then he asks Adriana's son Iman to give him the crown. Then suddenly Adriana's brother come into the scene and fights with Ismail. Then by taking the advantage of the situation, Iman runs away from his house. But the Ismail shot Adriana's brother and starts following Iman and captures him. After catching Iman, Ismail starts running by taking Iman with him. At that time Iman takes advantage and calls his mother Adriana. Adriana asks Adam to save his son, and Adam starts finding Iman with the help of JSA. But many mercenaries appear in front of him and he kills all of them and moves forward. But in spite of their hard work, Ismail was able to run away by taking Aman with him. Then we see Adam and JSA people at Adriana's house and save Kareem, but they don't know the location of Ismail. Then Hawkman captures 2 of the mercenaries and interrogate them, through which they successfully find the location of Aman. Then the Hawkman finds the crown, which was hidden by Aman. Everyone agreed to give the crown to Ismail and save Aman. Later they arrive at the base of mercenaries and kill most of them. Finally they find Ismail and Aman, where Ismail kept Aman at point-blank range, so they don't do anything. Then Adriana gives the crown to Ismail, but even after receiving the crown from Adriana, Ismail doesn't leave Aman and says that I am the last person alive of the Kingington family and I have been searching for this crown for many years. Then he fires at Aman, but Adam is so fast that he blocks the bullet and saves the Aman, and kills all the mercenaries and destroy their base. After that Adam realizes how much he has been destroying until now is not right. Then he goes with JSA and allows them to seal him away in a underwater base. So in future if there is any need of him, then he can be brought back. When they started thinking that everything is normal, the Dr. Fate gets a very bad vision, where he sees the whole world got destroyed and the Hawkman was killed. Then the scene shifts to Adriana and Cyclone who are doing research on the crown and she finds that the person who wants to get the power of Crown C back, he must sacrifice himself, which makes clear that Ismail dies by wearing the crown to get the power of Crown C back. The scene shifts to Ismail who is his hell, where he gets all the power of Crown C back and becomes a very powerful demon C back. After that he became alive and gets back to Kondak City and the crown starts disappearing from Adriana's lab. After that all the persons of JSA fight the demon Seaback for a very long time but all of them get defeated, where the Dr. Fate uses his power to save all his friends and creates a field around demon Seaback and him, and fight the Seaback alone for a long period of time, where he knows that he can't defeat Seaback, so he uses his magic to awaken the Atom and tells him that the world needs you. Then the Atom frees himself and moves towards Seaback, but the Seaback killed Dr. Fate.
After that we see all the creatures in Hell came to the human world and started killing everyone, where every remaining person of JSA fought the creatures along with the humans. After some time Adam arrives at the city and fights the demon Seaback where both of them are very powerful and equal in strength. The Hawkman also appears and helps Adam to fight Seaback, where Hawkman uses Dr. Fate's helmet and creates clones of himself and holds the demon Seaback with his clones. By taking the advantage Adam holds the horns of Seaback and split him into half with his full strength and kills demon Seaback. Finally with that all the creatures of hell disappear. After that everything became normal. Then Adam says that from now on he will become the guardian of Kondak City and he gives himself a name called Black Adam. Finally in the post-credits scene we see Amanda Waller speaking in a computer screen with Black Adam and gives him a warning saying that your faith is good that you escaped from me. You should better stay in your Kondak City only if you came out of it, then I will destroy you. By hearing that Adam says that no one in this world can stop me. Amanda Waller replied that yes, not from this world, but I have a person from another world who can stop you. Then Adam says okay, send him to fight me. After that he destroys the screen, which results in smoke everywhere, where we see the entry of Superman, who challenges the Black Adam. Then the movie ends here.